Good morning. How's everybody doing? So, guys, I went to the dentist. I actually uploaded it in the community page. I went to the dentist day before yesterday, and they didn't pull one tooth, they pulled two. So, I am healing. Thank everybody for your prayers and your likes and sending healing vibes, Lemurian Seed. Thank you so much. And Stephanie from iScry. I really did appreciate seeing that. So I'm still trying to get into healing. There are messages coming through. I realize I look like crap this morning. Y'all are just going to have to forgive me. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm drinking my cup of coffee. I've got to get my contacts in and get my table cleaned off. I am going to try to do a couple of readings today. They're healing really fast. I'm doing the swishing with the salt water stuff. And so I have an infection in my bone. It's a good thing I went to the dentist when I did, because it could have affected more teeth. And when you get older, if you can't afford good dental care, and up here where I'm at, there's just one clinic and you have to get worked in for it. So needless to say, I have been behind on some self-care that I really need to do at this time, but I am going to try to get one or two little readings up for you guys. I've noticed some messages coming in for, I've started using my spirit deck because they have been starting to speak kind of loud and clear, and they seem to be revolving around spirit guides stepping up for those that don't want to speak up, for people that are still living, that have loved ones coming in through for them. I got this really clear message about a boy that is been being a loner. I don't think he's got any close family, and he just needed to be told that what he's seeing is not bad, because he was thinking it was something horrible. And actually what he is he's seeing spirits that are wanting to talk to him and pass on messages and stuff, but he sees them as like this black shadow, but he's not waiting long enough for his psychic mind to see that they're actually spirits coming through to give him messages for other people or to help people. So those are the kind of sort of messages I'm starting to get. And I have gone through a period where the ancestral dead come through and talk to me, and so things different, kind of some different messages are coming through, and I'm gonna try to get to all of them. I am only one person, but if you are having any kind of spiritual messages come through from passed on loved ones, they're trying to help you. So just keep that in mind. If you see something, if you see lights, if you see like one day I was getting these little, off to the side, I was seeing like these little blinking lights almost, and it wasn't my lights behind me, but it was just spirit guides coming through wanting to give a message about a certain someone. For some reason with me, spirit guides step up and talk for some of the dead. I have one in particular. He's a redhead, younger guy, comes through very clearly with messages. My ears are ringing from passed on loved ones. I don't know if some of them just aren't in a situation to talk, or maybe it's where they're at, where I'm at. So he's acting as a go-between, which is something unique for me. Okay, some people get direct messages. I'm getting, I guess once you pass on, you still have spirit guides that help you on the other side, because that's what I'm picking up on. So be aware, there'll be more of those kind of messages coming in. So, but I'm also getting messages of where we're going in the future. I do have my, I am doing a once a month reading with the main energies for the members. That the February message is up for you guys. So all of us, I think, are kind of shifting and changing in some sort of ways with these new energies coming in, this Pluto and Aquarius. So guys, take it to heart. There are going to be, for a lot of you, there will be different types of messages coming in. If I'm getting different ones, I'm not the only one on the planet, right? Y'all know I always say that. A lot of times when I get messages, I feel like sometimes they're like, well, we want you to be the town crier almost. Let people know that these are also the kind of messages they might get. So if you get something that feels like, if you're psychic, if you're a seer, a healer, and you get some kind of healing message from someone that is something out of the ordinary, it's meant for you to share it with other people, is what they're telling me. So guys, take that to heart. The energies are changing, and I think the way some people even pick up messages is going to change in some kind of way, because it feels like that's what's going on with me. And I always say, if I'm picking this up, that means there's, maybe another 1% of the population picking up messages that way too. So be aware, because there are messages coming in that they want you to share with other people. So no matter what kind of if you have a YouTube channel, or if you do have a private practice, or if the angels come in and talk to you, take to heart some of the messages they're bringing, because we are all meant to now use our voices. I got the activation in the tower for January. For February, I've got the creativity and the Empress, which means new ideas, new types of philosophies coming through, or a new way of seeing them and talking about them, and then they're meant to grow. So that was the two main messages, card energies I got for February. So some of you might be feeling some of these changes and shifts on an energetic level in a very subtle way, but whatever this new creativity is that's coming in, that's a new philosophy or a new idea or a new way you get messages, it's also meant to grow. So if you start picking up messages in a different way, take it to heart, because it is you shifting and changing on an energetic level and evolving as we go into the future. And that's what my messages have always been about evolving and things changing on a spiritual level. So guys, pay attention to that. They're coming. They're giving more messages all the time, and you're meant to share those. Love and light. Sorry for my appearance. I just felt like I had to give out this message. Love to everybody. Lighthouse.